Make your eye feel nice and cool now, like water flow started to flow down. So you lightly touch your eye and smile in your eye. And let it flow down to the corner of your mouth and smile into your mouth. Let it touch the corner of your mouth. Continue smiling from your eyes and feel your eye very nice and cooling down. Nice and cool down. Smile, relax your tongue. Even you lightly touch to the behind the teeth. Relax. And started to feel the saliva. So the saliva is the key. When you smile, relax, so nice, so relaxed, so calm, so cool in your mouth. And the saliva secretion out, sweet and fragrant. Sweet and fragrant saliva. Sweet and fragrant saliva. And very interesting, when the saliva started to secretion, digestion started to begin. Digestion started to begin. So coming down, touch on your carotid pulse, and on the side there is where the vagus nerve. And connecting to the parasympathetic also, and running down to your heart. Holding your hand near your heart. Smile. Continue, feel like a water flow from your eye down. Flow from your eye down. Nice and cool down to your heart. Feel your heart beat slowly, but very stable, and beat slow. And believe the heart store the love, the joy, and the happiness, gratefulness, and thankfulness. Gratefulness, grateful is very important. In the esoteric part, gratefulness, respect, gratitude is make the connection to the universe. That's all. And that's all the religious, they know it, but they use them but now they use them to control people. Okay. So, gratefulness, thankfulness, appreciation, this is, when you have this, the heart, you turn on the wireless internet in your heart. You turn on the wireless internet in the heart, and it's starting to make connection to the higher, to the universe. That's all. Okay. And you believe your heart store love, joy, happiness. You smile to it. You activate it. Now, when you have more love, more joy, more happiness, it dissolves all the hatred, all the impatience, all the hastiness, all the angry and jealousy out. So the report back to the brain is a good report. It's a good report. So if you practicing smiling and relax and make the heart beat slower, now the report back to the brain, now you're happy. The brain happy, you happy. Now, the heart is fire, it burns into be ashes. So you move your hand down to the stomach, to the spleen, and to the pancreas. Smile to your stomach and the pancreas. Calm and relax. Always go back to your eyes. Always go back to the corner of your mouth. Check your eyes, is that cool down or not? And have a nice cool water flowing down inside you. Down to the side, your neck, to the vagus nerve, and where the connection of the vagus and the parasympathetic. And when you smile to the heart, love, joy, happiness. You follow the 5 elements. The fire burn to be ashes. Earth is the spleen, the stomach, and the pancreas. Smile. Lift up the corner of your mouth. Feel a nice cool energy flow down to your stomach and to your spleen. Feel your stomach so nice, so good. So when you relax into the stomach and pancreas, what happens? It stimulates what? The movement of the stomach and the secretion of the digestion. So beginning what? Beginning digestion. Beginning the digestion. Is that good or bad for you? Very important. We are spending so much time in digestion. Radiant more love, more joy, more happiness to your spleen, pancreas, stomach, and see they started to rest and digest. Now, bring your awareness and consciousness to your lungs. Lungs are slower down. Smile to your lung. And feel the lung breathing very, very slow, deep, and energized. Your lungs are breathing, are slow. The bronchi are started to contracting, not opening too much, and you have to breathe a lot, and you need a lot of energy. And also, when you smile down to move your hand down to the last intestine, when you smile and relax the last intestine also contracting, and it helps elimination of the waste material. When you are stressful, the last intestine are open, not contracting. So when people get very stressful all the time, for a while, and these people always what? Constipation. So stressful, so tight, so stressed. The next thing we get is constipation. Just relax. the heart always connecting with the small intestine, and the small intestine is involved with what? Absorption or feeding, right? Absorption, another word, is feed. Why? Absorption, it absorbs the nutrition and it carry to feed who? All the cells in the body. So it's feeding and breathing more new cells. So absorption and feeding the cells. Absorb the nutrition and the blood carry to the cells and it feeding the cells. Very important process. When people cannot digest well, cannot absorb well, and you work so hard and no nutrition coming in, what do? You're going to lose the war. Nobody feed you, and all the body have no energy to go on and do the job. Now, the last intestine. Now you're smiling to the kidney. Smiling to the kidney. And the bladder. When you are so relaxed. Oh, another set of nerve actually is sympathetic, connecting to the kidney. When you are so stressful, the kidney are not filtering well. The kidney cannot filtering well because all the blood supply go to fight the war. So when you relax, the kidney started contracting, and you filter out the waste material down to the bladder. And when you relax, the bladder are contracting. Smile to the kidney. Feel the kidney relax, contracting, and filtering the waste material. And down to the bladder. Now we come up to the liver. Spiral on your liver and gallbladder. When you so relax, smile to your liver and gallbladder, it stimulates the secretion of the bile. And that is the digestive juice. Liver, gallbladder, and it all coming down to the heart again. Relax. And the final thing, when you so relax and smile down to the sexual organ, what happens? When you relax and smile to the sexual organ, it stimulates sexual arousal. Is that good or bad? When you're so busy and so stressful, you don't feel any arousal. You're so busy, you know. But when you relax and smile, the last thing is what? Stimulate the sexual arousal. So, put your hand down and smile. Love, joy, happy, appreciation. And put your hand down to the sexual organ. And you smile out to your sexual organ. Feel the arousal. In the Tao and on many traditions also, the arousal is, we call the energy. And every day our business is so much involved with how these products, how this thing can make you feel aroused and activate your need and sexual desire and sexual temptation. Okay? But when you feel arousal, that's what we need. It gives you more extra energy, and you bring this arousal up into the organ, and that's what the whole key of the Tao practice.